Hi, I'm Joe and welcome to my Aussie backyard. This channel is all about chickens and gardening and everything that happens in my backyard. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. And if you could, just give me a like. That means more people get to see my beautiful girls. Where I live, we're still in winter, although the day looks nice and sunny. It's still freezing cold outside, and for every nice day of sun, there's 5 days of rain. So the girls haven't been out wandering a lot, and also with the bird flu going around, we're out here just making sure no other wildlife is around and protecting the girls. But when it is sunny, we like to let them out so they can have a wander around and see what's been going on in the garden. Do you know the names of our chickens yet? We've got the original ones. We've got Barb, Nikki, Wendy and Rhonda. And the new ones, we've got Sharon, Jemima and Jeff. So do you know who's who? Jemima's the one on the left-hand side. Rhonda's the one at the front. Barbie's the one on the right. And I think that's Jeff, whose bottom is to the camera. I think. I can't be sure. But Barb's probably our most photogenic. I think that's Jeff. Jeff and Jemima are just going off having a wander. They're just checking out what's new in the backyard at the moment. And Rhonda, and especially Barb's like my little shadow. She's never wanders too far away from me. Barb and Rhonda have been friends for a long time. They were always together when we had the original chickens, and so that friendship has never wavered. Here comes Jemima going back in the cage. I don't know why. I'm currently showing you my garden here. That's my lemon tree, which had the wasp, disease. So before winter, I gave it a really good pruning to get some of the wasp away from it. And then unfortunately, it got damaged, and one of the biggest branches, which had some buds on it, that got damaged. So I'm zooming in. I've just taken that branch off, and then hopefully the growth will go into the remaining leaves, but I don't know. I think it's going to be touch and go whether it survives. Also, I've planted the blueberry bushes. Their pots were quite small, so that's one of the ones that I replanted. And there's another one that hasn't been replanted, but that is a bigger pot. And then I'm trying to show you in the other barrel that I've got over the back, that's another blueberry bush. We didn't have a very good year with blueberries last year. I think the pots were too small. And because the pots were small, the chickens could get to them very easily. So fingers crossed, in the bigger pots, they'll have more of a chance. I'll bunch them all together because I think blueberries need other blueberry bushes to help make blueberries. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it. But I'm hoping this year we'll have a lot more blueberries. That there is our passion fruit bed. That needs to be pulled out apart from the passion fruit. Take the chilies out. Top up the soil. Refresh the soil. Get it ready for summer. And that's our new grass. We had all pots there last year. And that spot there that I'm showing, we're hoping to move the Vegepod there because that's the most sunniest spot in the garden. And where it is now, it's just not getting enough sunshine. And so therefore, most of Our strawberries didn't do well last year. Um, our herbs did, but hopefully we'll have a once we move the Vegepod, there'll be a better, well, a lot more to film and a better quality of veggies that we grow in there. So that's Sharon, who's just gone into the cage. I think she's going to lay an egg. Although I can't remember whether she came back out that day or if she just stayed up there. But this is the same day, I think. Oh no, this is another day. Because whenever it's sunny, I try and let the girls out and I come out with my camera. So sometimes I get confused on the days. But this was another beautiful day, and we hadn't started moving the soil to move the Vegepod. The problem that we've got is where the Vegepod is going to go, that dirt has so many little rocks in it that we've got to sift through them. And eventually I'd like to get a new fence. So there's Nikki and Jemima just looking at the blueberries that have been repotted and probably just making sure that, or seeing whether they can get up there. Those two girls normally don't get up there. That one there, Jeff. Jeff's our jumper, our climber. She's been up wandering on the pots. Oh, sorry, just had to show you that clip. The girls were dusted for dust mites, and that was Barb doing a big shake. So this is another day. The sun wasn't as bright this day, but the girls all came out for a good walk around. They don't often go to this spot in the yard, but for some reason this day that's where they wanted to hang out, probably to get away from being dusted for mites. Now, this is our omelette feeder. It's automatic, so when the sun comes up, it opens up. When the sun goes down, the girls are normally in bed by then and the feeder will close its doors. We've had to get this because, like most chicken owners, I believe we've got rats. So we're trying not to let feed be available to the rats. So we're trialling them on the feeder. We did put in their original seed, which we use eggs for sure, but it was blocking it. So now we're trying them on pellets in the feeder. They seem to have taken to it okay. I think once, for the first couple of days, they didn't want to put their head in it. But once one did it, all the rest will follow. But the reason why we like having them out wandering free-ranging, because we like them to find their own bugs and slugs and spiders and whatnot. So we've got Sharon to the left. Wendy's currently eating. And I don't know who the others are. I can't see them. Oh, that's Nikki. Oh, that's Jemima, who's trying to go into Wendy's, where Wendy was eating. And then Jeff's just putting his head in every single one that's available. And it's true what they say about chickens is that they spend their life eating, and that's what ours do, or they're looking for food. Sometimes, and you'll see it in later clips, when they're in their run, we'll hang up corn that we've cooked on the cob, and they'll just peck that and play with that. But the omelette feeder, I'm still in two minds about it. As far as the rats go, I haven't personally seen them, but I've seen evidence of them, so I don't know whether there's 1 or 2 or 12. No, I don't think there's that many because it's not that many droppings. I did see that Nesty has bought out a um, rat catcher thingo, which is safe for um, children and chickens and wildlife and things like that. So I might have a look at investing in one of those, but I think they're around $150, so it's a big investment for something that you don't know whether or not it's going to work. For the girls, we've got the omelette um, coop. I think it's the igloo one. And then we've got the 3 by 3 metre run with the cover over it. So their actual run, they're protected from the rain, and they've got a good space to run around, or so they don't need to come out in free range every day. There's enough space for them to do what they want to do within their run. And the coop, Silkie Chickens are small, so there's enough room. I think they say it covers 6 to 10 chickens or something like that. If we open up the door and have a look at them, all of our girls are extremely huddled together at night time. Sometimes, if you have a look in, one will be asleep in the nesting area, or two. The 3 new girls, when we got them, we used to close off the nesting area, and that's where they used to sleep at night because the older girls were picking on them a little bit. But they all get along fine now. And the omelette igloo was great for reintroducing new girls to the flock. Well, that's all I've got to say for today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'll put some music on, and please stay until the end. Thanks for watching.
I fade away, every day you're not with me. Maybe now that you've showed me what love could be like, what can I say? I know it sounds like I'm crazy, but I need to believe in you to get through my life. Then suddenly you are here inside my head everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering, baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you, and I wish you could be real, but you're not really here, and I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Girl like you, girl like you. I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Then suddenly you are here inside my head everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering, baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you.